welcome back to another video on my channel. Here's a chat for you. I'm Trisha for anyone that's new. Yes, okay, you've literally just licked my whole mouth. So in today's video, I'm going to be basically showing you guys how I redid Oakley's enclosure. Her enclosure had a naturalistic background, which I liked. Basically the only thing that I hated was like her PVC poles for climbing on, because they just like, she didn't really use them much. And honestly, I just think they looked stupid. I just really didn't like the look of her enclosure, and I just wanted to add new fun things to it. So I had this really huge cork bark piece that I wanted to use for it because I used it for Chip recently, and he's able to hide in it and bask on it and climb on it and would do whatever he wants. He loves it, so I figured I would do the same thing for Oakley as well. So yeah, it's very simple and basic, but I thought I would just make a little video of it and show you guys how I did it. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Maybe it'll be helpful. So yeah, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy the video. So this is Oakley's current enclosure right now. The only part I like about it is the outside of it, because it's just plants, because like I just hate the inside so much. It's just awful. So let's take a look, shall we? So I made this enclosure, I want to say like a year ago. I have no idea. Like my time is always so off. So whatever, I made this enclosure. It does have a naturalistic background, which I like. I do have two little pots. I had succulents in it, I think, when I first started it, but they died. And then I have this fake plant that's also in a pot. So I also have these two like siliconed in, what are they called? Pipes, I guess. And I hate them. Like, it's just not really good for climbing. She is normally on the ground, which I'm pretty sure she's sleeping on the ground now. She always is. She's probably just under the pile of leaves. So I just want to give her some cork bark and some like fully horizontal things to climb on, because this is just super lame. Like, I absolutely hate these things. Hate it, hate it. I want it gone. So I'm just going to take these out and just redo pretty much everything and just make it look a lot better, because this looks super lame. So yeah, this is the before, and let's get to making the after. just finished Oakley's enclosure, so everything is pretty much the same. All I did was add some live plants and fake plants. So I'm actually waiting for my live plants to come. So what I did was I just clipped some of my pothos over here because it's super long. And I have like these 2 little potted plants, so I just put pothos in there for now. So there's that one, and then there's the one down here. I will replace those and put different plants in once my order comes. I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. And then you just basically put some fake plants in. These ones are all like wires, so I shoved them into the foam except for this one, which I'm hoping will stay in place. This is a really cool fake plant that I got from Curious Creatures in Chicago, so I shoved that into the foam as well. This one's just kind of laying over the top. So yeah, I'm really liking how everything is turning out. She has her lay box underneath of that little perch over there, and then she has her little station for eating. So everything is now completely finished. I'm really liking how it turned out. It's way better than just having plain PVC poles that are like slanted. Like, they just looked awful. So I'm really happy with this, and I think that she will be too. So I'm gonna go ahead and move her in here and see how she likes it. All right, so we have Oakley here, and she is ready to go into her new home. So we'll see how she likes it. So she seems to be liking it. She's been checking everything out. So again, she just has a new ledge over here, and then this huge one that goes across, and there is a hole in this, so she can actually climb in there and hide throughout this entire cork bark piece whenever she pleases. So I don't know if she's going to use that. She's never had anything like that before. She's normally the type of gecko that just like sleeps under paper towels. So I'm hoping that by giving her something like this, maybe she'll utilize it. So I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so far she's just checking everything out, and hopefully she likes it. And I will put her lid back on here. I just wanted you guys to get a better view of everything. So this is not going to just be always open for anyone that's concerned.